You all know my testimony. My mama was a crackhead. My father was a rolling stone. I mean that quite literally. My father was a traveling musician who traveled the world making music and making babies. Met my mother in Hawaii. My mother was a little Japanese and Native American woman. Hey, some of y'all was trying to figure out how I got so cute. That's how. I know you're trying to figure that out. Yes. My mother used crack cocaine the entire pregnancy with me. I'm what the hood calls a crack baby. They incubated me, watching me 24 hours, not really expecting me to live. I said all that to say that there's no reason a crack baby ought to be the president of evangelism preaching in one of the finest churches in Vegas. What I'm trying to tell you is I is a miracle. Miracles are real. Miracles still happen. Now see, one of the problems with this generation is we have reduced miracles to difficult things. Miracle is not a difficult thing. A miracle is not a hard thing. No. You getting a new job ain't a miracle. You getting a brand new car, and if you pay your tithes and your bills, you can get you, why y'all looking at me like that? You get you a new car. You getting married ain't, well, some of us it might be okay, I'm sorry, it's been a while since I've been here. A miracle is an impossible thing. A miracle, brothers and sisters, is when God himself must intervene in your affair. A miracle is something that if God don't do it, it will not be done. The Bible says he has a son who's at home sick unto death. And he says, hey Jesus, come on to my house and heal my baby. Jesus tells him, except you see signs and wonders, you ain't gonna believe what I can do. Notice what he says. I ain't trying to hear all of that. But ultimately, he tells him, go your way, your son is gonna be all right. The man wanted Jesus to come, and Jesus wanted him to go. I'm gonna upset your neighbor. They're not gonna like this, but let me help you. The problem with some of us in this room is you a control freak. Oh, I know you don't like that. I know that sting a little bit. But can I please tell you, sometimes God has to cancel your plans in order to give you what you need. He says, go your way, your son lives. The man believed the word. That is the disqualifying factor for many of us looking for a miracle. You don't believe God. No, you don't. No, you don't. Notice how I know he believes God. The Bible said he believed the word and then obeyed the instruction. Because you praying for a better job, but you won't tithe. You won't obey. I ain't scared of none of y'all. I know you don't believe God because you want to dance, shout, speaking in tongues, but you're inconsistent, you're unfaithful, you won't obey your leader. But evidence of faith and belief is in your obedience. Why are you looking at me like you want to fight? That I ain't scared of none of y'all. I can tell how much you believe by how much you obey. I came to talk to everybody who's been praying and waiting and it looked like it's not going to happen. I came to tell you, I don't care how long you've been waiting. If God said it, it's as good as done when he said it.